And while we world premiere it, so we can talk and see what's going on with Weird. Very, very cool about it, nostalgic in a way. Very, very cool. He's in the building. I don't know why. I'm more nervous for Weird Al to come on TRL than I was for Mel Gibson. What's wrong with me? Lil Cease is also in the house too. We're gonna chat with him in just a little bit. But first, before we take a break here, check out this snapshot. It's been lifted. It's an image lifted. We're going to chat with Weird Al. He brought with him a world premiere video, which is awesome, awesome, awesome. We'll check that out, and we'll finish out the top 10 when we get back. Videos in the country. I'm the host, Carson Daly. Nice to meet you. Everything's good. Because he's got a new one out now. That there he is.
Did he bring his accordion?
I don't know.
Great accordion player.
Weird Al on TRL, and we'll finish out the top 10. He's weird. Right after this. There in the Bahamas, Dial of MTV next Monday for a week's worth of TRL. But for now, we're right here in Times Square, New York City. Top 10 most requested videos in the country. And of course, every now and again, we are graced and blessed with the presence of greatness. And what more can you say about Weird Al, everybody? What more can you say?
Oh my.
Al?
Hi, friend. How are you?
I'm fine, man. Good to see you again. How's everything going? You're sporting the new look.
I had to floss my teeth, yeah.
Yes. You're clean.
I'm clean shaven, no glasses. I had the LASIK surgery. Have you heard of that? The laser-assisted in situ keratomileusis, as if you didn't know.
Right. Did you have it done?
Yes, I did. Now I can see you perfectly. You're over here someplace.
Right. And so how did it go? Were you worried about how long did you wear the glasses? Well, they were a signature part of you.
They almost guarantee that you won't go blind.
Almost.
So I signed that document. Well, are you going to be mad if you go blind? No. Go do what you want to do. That's all right.
How much better is your eyesight? Is it immaculately better than the glasses?
It's a little bit better, and I don't have to like rub my eyeballs to clean them.
Wow, you know, in the Hanson video, I barely recognized you in the beginning, but you are now this far from male supermodel. Now, I mean, this far.
Just a little further to go.
Weird Al's got a record coming out that has.
It's out.
It's out
as we speak in the stores.
The kids might not have it, and that connotates. Go out and buy that album right there. Awesome title, Running with Scissors, connotates taking chances.
My new motto in life.
I know, but it's weird that it's 1999 and you've adopted that now. What chances are you taking on this album that you've named the album after that you haven't already taken by parroting Madonna and Michael Jackson and everybody?
So true. I guess it's ironic, and I'm a sham, and I don't really deserve to be here. I'm sorry, Carson.
That was the world's worst question.
No, I think the songs on this album are a little edgier than normal. I'm not quite as afraid to be un-PC. Like there's songs like Pretty Fly for a Rabbi, which some people could take the wrong way, but it's actually done in all good taste, and I don't think anybody's really going to be offended by it. But I'm just taking, like, American Pie is the song that the first single is a takeoff on.
Right.
And, you know, it's a 30-year-old song, so it's not like I was, like, trying to appeal to everybody. Right. But I just thought, I'm trying to please myself these days. I'm doing what I think is funny.
Right, which is great, and we're going to see that video. I'm glad you're here, too. We're in a world premiere. It's nice to have you here for that. Right now, we're going to get to our next video. We're going to go down to Dave at the Isle of MTV, who's going to help us get into Limp Bizkit number 2. Dave?
Hey there, Carson. How you doing? I'm here with a Limp Bizkit fan by the name of Dan. How you doing, Dan?
Here, that's Limp Bizkit at number 2. How often does that people walk up to you on the street? Oh, I got a great idea for a song.
Every day of my life.
It's not Nookie. I did it all for the cookie, and you can be the Cookie Monster.
Yeah, I could be
You're just like,
and now you're doing it.
No, but I was making a joke.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I wasn't being serious.
All right.
I was picking a really bad example. Does that happen to you a lot, though? You're just like...
Every single day of my life. That is the existence that I've chosen for myself.
Doesn't that... But, do you ever just snap? And I mean, everybody's like, you know, Weird Al, you know, great. Do you ever just go, get the hell away from me? I have plenty of ideas. I don't need you.
It's my job. It's my job to think of these things.
And you're in the middle of Broadway, and it's dangerous to do that. Don't do that. We need to talk about this. The Saga Begins is the video we're about to see, world premiere. Now, this one's got a Star Wars theme, and it's a parody of, I don't know how many people really would know if they watch the show, The American Pie, Don McLean.
Don McLean is from 1971-72, so it was my favorite song when I was an embryo. So I'm not sure how many 12-year-olds or 13-year-olds.
No, but it's a classic song.
It's a
probably
classic,
heard it somewhere
rock and roll
before.
Song.
And this parodies the whole Star Wars craze.
That wacky craze.
That wacky thing.
Star Wars people.
How did you enjoy making this video? What went involved? Is it like a lot of blue screen like Star Wars? Or?
No, we actually went to Tatooine and we shot all the desert scenes. It was an amazing process, and got all a bunch of the locals and the aliens and stuff, and we had a great time.
What about George Lucas now? Has he approved it or seen it or?
George Lucas is my real father. And no, George has approved it. Lucasfilms has been great. They knew about like half a year in advance that I wanted to do a Star Wars parody. And we never actually gave him final lyrics until right before the album came out because we wanted to wait until the movie came out first. Thought that might be a good idea so he didn't get his feathers ruffled. And he was great. The official word we got from Lucasfilms was, "You should have seen the smile on his face." So that was very flattering to hear.
What's the common reaction when you've come up with the idea of parodying somebody? What's the ratio of being flattered or being really pissed off? Is it like 90-10 that they're?
It's 93.5 to about 6.5.
Yeah, and that 6.5 is like.
That's Coolio.
That's the. So wait, you did Gangster's Paradise. You did Amish.
Yeah. That was a major misunderstanding, and I've talked about this forever, but I thought from my record label that he'd approved it, and he thought something else entirely.
But he's getting paid for that, right? You can't be too upset.
Well, yeah, he got his check, so.
But that's the only person you've parodied everybody, and they've all been successful.
I always get permission.
They've been awesome.
Most people take it as the compliment that it's meant to be.
Right.
I mean, in fact, people are going, "Why haven't you done my song yet?" I mean,
exactly.
I need my Weird Al parody to justify my existence.
And Madonna walked down the streets of New York and said, "I wonder if Weird Al is going to do like a surgeon."
She demands her Weird Al parody.
Good. All right, you're on top. We're going to check it out right now. World premiere. This is great, and you're here for it. Here's Weird Al doing The Saga Begins right here on TRL.
The following is your first shocking glimpse into the latest top-secret project from one of the world's most notorious stars.
Okay, there it is. Have a round of applause for Weird Al. The Saga Begins. Running with Scissors is the record. You can go out and get it. Sandra's on the phone from Texas. Sandra?
Hey, Carson. Hi, Weird Al.
Hey, Sandra.
Hi.
What'd you think of the video?
Oh, it was cool. I liked it a lot.
Thank you.
Sandra, wouldn't you agree with me that actually Weird Al's got a great voice? What would happen if you made a record just seriously? Has that ever been an aspiration of yours?
This is a serious record.
I mean, you yourself.
That's not Weird Al.
Very serious. This is like the serious. Well, there's enough people in the world that do unfunny music. I like to do what I do.
Oh, it was awesome.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
it was great.
All right, Sandra, thank you very much.
All right, thanks, Carson.
Okay.
Can I give a shout out?
Yeah, sure.
Quick, okay, can I say hi to my nephew? My name's Aaron and Ivy.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay, thanks, Carson.
Okay, cool, Sandra. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
All right, awesome. Weird Al, we don't have much time,
Oh, no.
unfortunately. But I did want to ask you a question while you were here. You know, Woodstock's coming up the last weekend in July. There's always rumors in the music business about a few surprise acts, like STP getting back together, Guns N' Roses. Who else? Alice in Chains, I think. But I think that you're going to be the big surprise.
The headliner?
Is that true?
I can't say. I'm sworn to secrecy, but you'll be the first person I tell.
You can't tell us right now.
Not
if
a word.
that's true?
Not a word. That's it for now.
Please just let us know.
No.
All right, we'll have to see. Running with Scissors is the record. It's out now. You can go get it. That song that you just saw is on it, plus a lot more great ones. Weird Al, it's a pleasure,
Thanks,
as
Carson.
always.
Good to
Come
see
back and see us. Continued success. You do great work, too, as well. Weird Al directed that video, by the way. If you guys want to vote for that video or any of the videos, you can. 800 dial MTV between 2:30 and 3. Go online, MTV.com, AOL, keyword MTV. Click on our shows. Thank you to Weird Al. We'll be right back with the #1 most requested video in the country right after this on Total Request Live next.